What's up, everybody? Welcome to Cliq Nerd.
Cliq Nerd.
That's what's up. How y'all doing? What a great day.
Episode 3,
I
2,
know.
22, 22.
Spot on. I'm really happy about today. I can't wait to get this episode in, man.
Man, I'm excited. But you know what you guys got to do? You got to click that nerd for us. We appreciate all the support, all the love. But you got to click that nerd. We need more. We need more love.
Let's go.
We need more love.
That's it, man. So what we got on the topics today, bro? What do you want to talk about?
Man, a lot of trailers came out over the Super Bowl.
Trailers.
Yeah, man.
What kind of trailers came out, bro?
Well, I think didn't Black Adam and Batman Matthew or Matt what's his last name?
Oh, I think it's Matt Reeves.
Matt Reeves.
Oh yeah, Matt Reeves' Batman's coming out in March. It's coming.
So what you think about it? What you think about the Batman? What you think about it?
I'm so excited right now. I'm excited.
Why are you excited?
Because, I feel like this is a fresh take. We got DC coming out with what looks to be a detective Batman.
Okay.
So this is like a technical Batman that looks like he's still pretty brutal. I don't know. What do you think?
I mean, it looks good. I think Colin Farrell.
No, Colin Farrell's Penguin.
Penguin.
Okay.
I
Yep.
like that. I like Catwoman. Zoe Kravitz.
That's Zoe Kravitz. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I don't know who the Riddler is. I apologize.
Oh man, his name escapes me right now, but we'll get back to him. And he's I think he's a new actor. He's a younger actor.
I know I got my man Peoples from Shaft in there playing Jim Gordon. Is it Jason? Not Jason. Jeffrey. Can't remember his name. I'm sorry.
You talking about the actual Jim Gordon? Who's going to be playing Jim Gordon?
Yeah.
Oh, we can go to that real quick. We'll just pull up a list of the actors that played in Batman.
There's some things that I'm concerned. The car looks dope. I don't know if I'm totally bought in Twilight. What's the name?
Robert Pattinson, man.
Pattinson,
and
yeah.
I got a rebuttal for that too as well.
I'll let you hit then. I know you
Absolutely.
got a rebuttal.
Absolutely.
But it looks exciting. The action looks good. I like the armor, and I'm pretty sure that bat signal, his crest, is the actual gun that killed his parents. We were debating about that. You told me that he can hit it and it can.
That's what it looks like.
Boomerang people.
And that's what it looks like.
Boomerang?
Like that's where the batarangs are. Like some quick access batarangs are stored. Like right there in the chest.
Does he still have the miniature batarangs? We haven't seen it.
I don't know, man. That bat suit eludes me because it's real hard to see. They don't give you a lot of clean shots.
The thing about
at
the bat suit for me, and I apologize for cutting you.
No, it's okay. That's what you got.
The thing about the bat suit for me is that the bullets are just bouncing off. Now I know that they started doing that when Batman versus Superman. They started bouncing off. I mean, where's the smoke pellets? Where's the agility? Where's the stealth? I mean, he's just walking in like his armor, and he just like me. Okay, they just bullets bounce off. Okay, we can clop you like no headshots. We ain't shooting in the head, but you know.
All right. Well, by the way, just to go back to it, the guy playing the Riddler is Paul Dano. And the guy who's playing Jim Gordon is going to be Jeffrey Wright, which was the same voice actor for the Watcher on the Marvel's What If stories. Yeah. So he's got the voice. Wright. Yeah.
Wrestling? Oh yeah, Wrestling. No, was it Wrestling? HBO Max show. I think it's. I have to look it up. I apologize. I don't know why I brought it up, but Jeffrey Wright's a great actor.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a great actor.
Yeah. How about Andy Serkis as Alfred?
Yeah, he directed Venom, huh?
I think he did.
Yeah.
I think he did. We'll have to come back to that one day.
But he actually did The Hobbit too, or he was part of The Hobbit because he was Smeagol, wasn't he?
Yeah, my first interaction with him was actually King Kong, though. Like that really stuck in my head. But you're right, Andy Serkis was Smeagol. He did the.
But I like him in the Planet of the Apes joint to Caesar because them Planet of the Apes joints.
I forgot he was Caesar.
Man, I mean, those Planet of the Apes redo with James Falco on them. No.
Okay, yeah.
James Falco.
Yeah, it's not James.
You see the memes when he goes to tell say let me hold $5 till tomorrow. That means we kill me, man. Yeah, I apologize. It's just one of the fun days.
Here's the thing about it. Planet of the Apes was good. Apes on Horses. I took my niece to go see that.
Apes on Horses with
yo,
machine guns.
Come on, man. That's
machine guns.
Come on, man. It was pretty cool. We digress though. Let's go back to the Batman.
Back to the Batman.
So here's the thing. You mentioned the suit. I'm gonna say that the suit, to be honest with you, I kind of like it. What they got going on, and the bulletproof stuff kind of makes sense to me. It's like they took it back in the day and they modernized it, which is not always a popular thing to do, but they did it. I'm good with it. For now, we'll see how it actually plays out on screen. And then as far as a Batmobile, tough. I'm good with that too.
I love the old school look with the shoot up boosters in the back.
Yeah, man, he looks like he blows through some stuff like it ain't no big deal.
But what's the grappling hook look like?
It's gonna be a great thing because Batman the Animated Series was my favorite thing when you hear the the grappling hook go out. Oh man!
And whatever sound effect that they made. I like.
I'm gonna have to cut that out.
Nah, don't cut it out. But I like the Christopher Nolan's Christian Bale's the little like a gun.
Yeah, that looked good.
And when he tied it around his belt, it would reel him up, and I like that. I like this little.
So it was functional for you.
Yeah, it was great.
Okay.
But I mean, I'm just curious to see because I haven't seen. I mean, I've seen the holster for it on his right leg, but I haven't he's actually never pulled it out, and mostly.
What about the on the arm there? He's got like a little rod.
So there's a lot of theories now. I saw a video that they were referencing the Court of Owls. Like the Court of Owls actually had those little rods.
If I'm not mistaken, wasn't it also in the video game? Or like Arkham Asylum?
He had the blades. He had
the blades?
And then he had, actually it was like they were kind of like gauntlets because they were actually they would control the Batmobile or he would do some type of like a screen.
I've seen those rods before somewhere, so we'll figure it out.
I personally saw a video and it was mostly related to the Court of Owls. Court of Owls is a great read if you haven't read it.
Let us know if you want us to hit that because. We have no problem with Cliq Nerd on that. I'm telling you right now.
Court of Owls is dope.
But to go back to his costume real quick, the
collar.
the collar.
Yeah, everything looks good.
I think he looks good, and
I like the look of it. I like the whole vibe.
Yeah.
I'm just the whole bulletproof bullets. I mean, they were literally just bouncing. He's walking towards them. I was like, I don't know. I'm not trying to be nitpicky on that part, but
hey, everybody, to each his own.
Yeah.
On that, and like you said, when you watch the movie, we'll get to actually see the functionality of everything and see if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So, the last thing I want to talk about is Robert Pattinson with him, though. My point is, I think Robert Pattinson's going to be a great Batman.
But how is he going to be as a Bruce Wayne?
They are two different people. With Batman, he's actually Batman, and
Batman to me, he hides the pain.
With Bruce Wayne.
Yeah, he hides it. With Bruce Wayne, when the actor plays Batman and Bruce Wayne, I think you have to play that kind of hurt, kind of damaged role, millionaire, playboy role. But in Batman, the vigilante, the result of the hurt, So I think you have to play both roles are very important. I think Michael Keaton did a great job.
Yeah.
I like Val Kilmer as one. I think Christian Bale did a good job. And, I'm not really mad at Ben Affleck, but I think he didn't really go that, even though he was supposed to be playing an older Batman, he didn't really have to deal with the pain of, the loss.
Well, they didn't really touch on that because it wasn't really a Batman-centric movie.
Right, because the Batman vs. Superman and Justice League, it's such a bigger thing, and it's just, you really don't really, so.
I think he could have been a great Batman had he not been going through what he was going through at the time, and then also, given the fact that, the way they set the movies up in the Snyderverse, it was a different kind of Batman. You weren't trying to learn backstories or understand characters. You were like, hey, everybody's coming together.
Yeah. So I'm
with you on that.
It's more about the story. But either way, I mean, I'm definitely going to go to the theaters. March 4th is what I've heard?
It's in March. I don't know the date. Let me see here. See if I have it up.
He'll look, but I think it's March 4th. I might be wrong. It might not be March 4th. It might be later on.
Well, here's what I can tell you. It is looking like it's going to come out on March 4th. You were right.
Yeah, March 4th.
That's the release date, March 4th. That's
we'll
good.
probably go see that, right?
Oh, man.
We'll Cliq Nerd it?
Absolutely.
All right,
let's go.
So next one, I think we'll go ahead and get into, just move this along a little bit, and it's Black Adam. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. I like his movies. I'll continue to support him. We watched the trailer for it. What's your views, man? What's your segment? What's your idea? What you think?
The very first thing I think is, man, he looks more powerful than Shazam.
He does.
He looks like he could smack Shazam around a little bit.
Do you like the Shazam movie?
Yeah, I do. It's a guilty pleasure of mine. I know it's an unpopular opinion probably, but I like Shazam. The suit could have used some work. The first suit, it did look like he was wearing like a puffy overall cover suit with muscles built in. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. They could have worked on that. I think they could have did a little bit better. I like the lightning symbol being lit up, and I like the cape, and I like the cow, but
Well, hopefully they'll get better.
Yeah, the suit just
they're doing number 2. I mean, I know it did well. You know, a lot of kids liked it. I mean, when you do a movie like that that's PG-13, and you do a decent job, I mean, you would recoup your money back.
Yeah, and I like the premise. Mark Strong was Savannah, Dr. Savannah.
I like
Savannah.
Yeah, I like Mark Strong. He's a good actor.
Yeah, I think he was good at it. I like the movie. I really did, but
he's in Kingsman too. He's Merlin.
Yeah.
I saw him he was in the movie. I think when Russell Crowe played redid Robin Hood. He was the sheriff.
Okay. And Mark Strong has a serious range.
Yeah, I like Mark Strong.
But going back to Black Adam. Sorry, guys.
Sorry. I was gonna do one more, but we keep going.
So my deal is with Black Adam. I think it looks good. I like seeing Hawkman. I think that ship that flies in the trailer is Hawkman's ship. Him coming from Thanagar.
I support. I can't remember the actor that's playing Hawkman, but I support anything that guy does. He is a great
actor, huh?
Yeah, I can't remember his name. I apologize. I'll see if I'll find it. But I know he was in he's been in a few movies already. He was in Compton, I think he was in. He played.
Looks like his name is Aldous Hodge.
Yeah.
Aldous Hodge is the actor who's going to be playing him. Look forward to it.
Yeah. He started first. I don't know if it was his first break, but he was in Leverage.
Okay.
So,
okay.
I mean, he's been in a few things. Turn, the George Washington series on AMC about the turncoats and whatnot. The George Washington show.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Spies and whatnot.
Yeah.
He was.
That sounds interesting.
Yeah, it was a good show. It's done now, but it's a good show.
So, another character that's going to be in Black Adam that I didn't realize was Cyclone. I didn't realize who's that Cyclone? Was. I don't know. I got to do some research, man. I don't know who that is. But if you watch the trailer, she's in all green.
But I know Pierce Brosnan is in Dr. Fate. That would be dope.
Yeah, Dr. Fate. I'm interested to see how he's going to work out on screen, man.
Yeah, man.
And then we can't forget about is it Atom Smasher?
I don't know the actor playing Atom Smasher, but I know the character, and I love Atom Smasher. Atom Smasher is one of those characters that supersizes. He gets bigger. So I think that's a dope to have. He's kind of like Ant-Man, when Giant Man, Scott
when
Lang,
he grows and gets big and strong.
He gets big and whatnot. But his power, he doesn't shrink. He just constantly gets big. So I think that's going to be dope to see the special effects. How they're going to the fight scenes of that,
Looks like they're bringing like the Justice Society together, doesn't it? Like a Earth 1 type deal, Earth 2, something like that.
I'm kind of curious on the time frame of where Black Adam is set.
They don't say, do they?
They really don't.
Don't
so
show
they
you.
Can kind of do whatever they want with it.
Yeah.
But I mean, they have a few of the members of the JSA. Just already, Hawkman.
Look at him dropping name JSA.
Dr. Fate. I mean, so they have a few characters from that type of storyline. But Black Adam looks good. We're definitely gonna check it out. whenever it comes. I think it's like in July. I think it was July this year though. July this year. So we'll definitely be in theaters. We might do a little video, while we're out there. Cliq Nerd it up. But we definitely gonna watch that, right, bro?
Absolutely. I think that's gonna be a good time right
Cliq
there.
Nerd.
Cliq Nerd.
Right.
So we gonna move it on to the next one. What we got?
Well, I think what we're gonna talk about. I think we're gonna get off the rack, right?
Oh, let's do it.
Okay.
What you got off the rack this week, man?
Well, off the rack this week, I think we're gonna talk about Death of Superman, Doomsday. Or is it Death of Superman or Doomsday?
Oh, it's Death of Superman. Doomsday is the guy involved with it. Yep, absolutely.
Okay. Well, yeah, I know Doomsday's the actual. See, that's what I get kind of.
We get a little bit of a glare when we put it up. We could show it to him like on the side. Show it to him on the side.
Yeah.
We haven't even opened this. We don't want to open it. Mm-hmm. It's pristine, even though there's 1 million copies. Mm-hmm. I got a bit of an issue, man. I feel like I was duped as a kid.
Well, why you say that? Because of the storyline itself, or because you saw Superman getting his butt whooped by Doomsday, who is a beast.
He was a beast,
he
wasn't
was,
he?
Man.
He's still a beast.
I think this is probably one of the few nemesis that Superman goes against, and he's having a problem.
Yeah, that is true, man. Looking at this cover right here, when I bought this as a kid, I think it was 93, 92, somewhere around there. Mm-hmm. I read it, and I started freaking out because they killed Superman. Yeah. It was on the news.
Yeah, it was oh, yeah.
They had a funeral for him in New York.
Yeah,
this was a big deal, right?
Yeah.
So
because they didn't have an ant, no one can. And then what's more crazier to you, the death of Superman or what came next?
That's the whole thing, right? So it just seemed like one on-rolling story. So it was really well done by Jurgens. I was really happy. Dan Jurgens did a really good job.
Jurgens?
That's the guy who wrote it.
Okay.
It was insane, man. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe they killed Superman. There was 4 different Supermen that came after him to try to be Superman after he died. And I didn't know, honestly, I was taking a guess every time I read a comic book whether, Cyborg Superman, the Eradicator Superman was just the guy with the green goggles. Mm-hmm. You had Superboy, which is a clone from Lex Luthor and Superman.
Dope sunglasses, kind of got a hipster vibe to him.
Yeah.
And then you got Steel.
Last but not least, John Henry Irons.
Henry Irons, a dope character.
I like Steel, man. Steel was like your Iron Man of DC early on before you got hardware.
Yeah. Are we saying Iron Man or War Machine? Or the combination of both?
In my opinion, it's interchangeable because it's kind of both. Because he had that innovative smart.
John Irons is he's a brother, you know what I'm saying?
But he had the innovative.
Yeah, he made his whole and it's a suit.
But he was also a brawler, just like so. You have Tony, which I think he's the brains, and you have Rhodey, who's also got brains, but he's also a brawler.
But he's a general. He's a 4-star general. He's warfare tactics. He's a pilot too. I think he was. So yeah.
Here's what I can tell you about Death of Superman, and going back to my original statement about it. I was a kid. I got emotional about it. Mm-hmm. And then as I grow up and start reading it and understand what's actually happening, they kind of cheapened the death of Superman the way they brought it back. The way they brought him back is like he never really died. So what we're going to do is, what I would like to do, and see if you agree with it, is maybe come back to this subject and say, hey, if you guys want us to cover the full story of Death of Superman, let me know.
Yeah. And
see if you want to get on my opinion of it's kind of cheapened or whether you thought it was justified, because I thought it was a cash grab. Now, because
it was popular or something dramatic, and the Superman comic books wasn't doing well at the point in time, so they had to go and come up with a crazy storyline and kill somebody off.
I think they were struggling with money sales,
desperation,
and this was the height of popular comicdom, man. This is when everybody thought they could buy 1 million copies of something.
Because they did the same thing with Batman with the Jason Todd story, right?
Well, no, that was a little different.
That was a little different.
They actually killed Jason Todd. Now
obviously they brought him back later on the road. Yeah. Well, years down the road. But for that story to happen, that did sell comic books. They did get that interaction
You
that
know
they
how
needed.
they really did it? They actually put
voted.
a poll. Yeah.
So
they had a
I'm saying-
hotline that you could call to kill this guy.
So interaction. I mean, you're getting involved. You're getting people involved. That buys comic book. You're gonna buy that next issue to find out if you know.
Yeah, you're right. And I understand that, and that's why I'm saying that. But this one felt especially cheap to me because I thought this was it. Like I had never seen them kill off that iconic of a character. You talk Jason Todd, I get it, but Superman. This guy was the first.
Yeah. But I think it's dope that they was able to even though they killed him, you know, Doomsday, you know, they fought like that. He just exhausted from taking on beatings, taking them.
He Doomsday put the smackdown on the whole Justice League before he even got to Superman.
He got his hands on a few of them.
He put hands on everybody.
Yeah, I know Guy got messed up pretty bad.
Yeah, he did.
Guy Garner, the Green Lantern.
Which is like, man.
Yeah, anytime they want to get somebody beat up, they put Guy there.
Oh, no, hold on. Guy Gardner's got it where, you know, other people don't. And what I'm saying by that is I think Guy Gardner will scrap with anybody versus any of the other Green Lanterns. But that's a subject for another day. Let us know if you like Guy Gardner. We'll go. Throw it in the comments. You know, we want to take this quick second real quick to let you guys know that we welcome your feedback. Please leave some comments.
We feed off of it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. We can't grow without you guys letting us know what you want. Mm-hmm. So, the reason we're doing the Death of Superman today is because we want to tie it into the Electric Blue Superman that somebody requested earlier on.
Yeah.
We're really trying to get to the request. So, somebody asked about T-shirts as well.
Yep.
We're working on that as well. We're not going to.
Up.
Yeah.
We'll actually, I'll probably get back with you here shortly and find out what your size is, and we'll go from there. And
we'll do a couple. Actually, we want to do a giveaway. Let us know if that's something you guys are interested in for our first, few subscribers now.
What, 20 subscribers? 20?
Yeah, so
25 subscribers.
We got 40 subscribers right now. So, in the next couple of videos, we'll do a giveaway. For like the next 20 subscribers after that, however many we have. Yeah, and that'll be great, man. You're talking maybe some coffee cups, maybe some mugs, and maybe some T-shirts. It's not much, but it's what we could do as a channel to try to show you guys our appreciation.
Show you guys some love because, you guys are showing us love.
Yeah,
for
absolutely.
Giving us, 2 minutes of your time watching our videos and whatnot. So we appreciate that. And I think we're going to go ahead and wrap this bad boy up.
Absolutely. Guys, let us know if you want us to cover the complete story of Superman, the death of Superman. Let us know what else you want us to cover. Man, I'm really happy about this episode, man. I felt good energy here.
Felt good energy. But before we go...
Oh, what's up?
I think we need a tag team. I'm not a fan.
Let's go. So,
I'm not a fan is pretty much... a segment where we talk about things that we're just not a fan of, man. It's just not. It's not resonating with us. It's not resonating with us properly. It's not hitting my spirit.
What do you need to get that there? What's going on? What's happening?
Well, I'm not a fan of Netflix, man.
What they do, man? Tell me.
Raise their prices. We're gonna raise our prices. Then you're gonna take away all the Marvel catalog away? You gonna take away Daredevil? You gonna take away Luke Cage? You gonna take away, you can have Iron Fist. We'll give you Iron Fist. You can have that. You can have Iron Fist. But you can leave Jessica Jones first season. 6th season you can take. Okay. But anyway, and you gonna take away Punisher too as well? How you just gonna raise the price and you just gonna take some stuff while you go?
My man's not a fan.
That's a weird transaction as a consumer. I mean, there's other apps. I don't know if you know of HBO Max, but HBO Max got it popping right now.
I'm agreeing with you because I'm not a fan with them taking. Look, I don't even like Netflix anyway. I'm not saying that.
But they got stuff on.
They do have stuff on there. Like they're too good in their anime category. I'm giving that their original anime category.
Castlevania, please. If there's anybody out there who watched that Castlevania on Netflix and you want us, you want me, we will talk all day about Castlevania because that jump is fire.
And also, I like the Blood of Zeus.
Blood of Zeus is fire too.
Man, where's the second season at? Hey, Ultraman. What are you doing? Where can I get an update? Can somebody tell me what's going on? Throw it in the comments if you guys know what happened to Ultraman.
Is good too.
I thought that was the greatest reiteration of Ultraman I've ever seen.
It was pretty good. It has potential. The artwork. I mean, I prefer like a cartoon, but whatever.
It's like Iron Man Armored Adventures. Remember that? Do you remember that show? Yeah. It looked kind of like that, but I think this was on another level.
It's better. It's definitely smoother, but I think they do that type of style, so they can get that mobility and the action with whatever person's in those suits. They actually using real fighting techniques and real fighters, instead of drawing.
Yeah, I think you're right, man. Because I was looking at the fighting style, I was like, oh, this looks good.
But just to get back, we're just not a fan of you guys Netflix raising their prices, and really, I mean, you had a couple of shows that on there. You came out, that was pretty good. I know there's a few shows, there's a few movies that came out on Netflix. I apologize, I can't think of it right now, but I'm just not a fan of you guys raising prices and you're taking away a good catalog of the Marvel movies.
Stop it.
I mean, you're gonna do what you're gonna do. So hopefully you guys will replenish with something else. Put something else in there that is just as good. I know you just put the One Piece movies.
Oh, I gotta catch up on those.
They put like 2 One Piece movies in there. So
you gotta catch me up on One Piece, man. I'm confused about Luffy's brother. Confused about him. But Netflix, I'm not a fan of that either, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. When I see one price and then boom, out of nowhere you just raising prices on me and you keep going up. Your whole thing was, hey, was it $8?
When it first came out, it used to be $8.
And it was like, okay, thank you. But I understand as you grow, you need more.
I pay about $15.43.
That's how much. If you want the 1080p versions.
Yeah, that's what it's bumping up in March. It's bumping up to. So I mean, we respectfully appreciate you, Netflix. You guys do put out great material, but at the same time, as a consumer, I'm not a fan. Not hating you, not despise you, but I'm just not a fan of you raising those prices and taking away a lot of the Marvel catalog. Even though I understand it, I understand that Marvel, Disney has Marvel now. I understand, money, any way you lay it.
Yeah.
When you make a sandwich, the bread does go first. So I get it.
No matter which way you cut it.
Yep.
And I'm watching you, Amazon, because you raised your prices too.
But y'all got them shows though. Out of Time.
I'm still not a fan of anybody raising prices.
Jack Reacher on Amazon Prime is good, and everybody should be happy. Jack Reacher is not the small 5'7" Tom Cruise. He's at least 6'2", 6'3", probably weighs 225,
Is that
230.
the guy who played Aquaman on Smallville?
He's the guy that also played Hawk on Teen Titans too.
Yeah, he's no joke, man.
Yeah,
that guy's built like a truck.
He did pretty good on the show. I actually enjoyed him. So
yeah,
it's a good show. So
let us know what. Yeah, why won't they let us know what they think about Netflix raising their prices?
Yeah, give us some. Give us. I'm not a fan. Give us your own. I'm not a fan. If you
man, let's
give
feature.
Give us your own. Give us. You're just going on day to day. You're in traffic. I'm not a fan of this truck. Give us your own. Give us a little video. We'll put it on. We'll put it in the segment. Cliq Nerd. When we both decided to do Cliq Nerd, we decided that it's about the people. It's about that last word, nerd. Anything you're a nerd of, bring it. This is a safe place for you. Come kick it with us.
We'd be happy to have you.
Yeah.
We appreciate the viewers that are tuning in right now. I tell your friends, man. What's up? Let's go.
Let's go, man.
All right, click that nerd.
Click that nerd, man. We appreciate you guys. You guys have a good one, and thank you for your time. Oh, and I want to give a shout out to my daughter, Isabella Izzy. She just turned 10. I'm an old man now. Got a 10-year-old.
Oh man, it just makes you distinguished. By the way, happy birthday. And click that nerd.
Click that nerd.
Like, subscribe.
Like. Like.
And we'll see you next time. See you next time.
All right.
All right, bro.
Love you guys.
Bye.